this team averages over 40 points a game, and they've won 9 straight. And it starts with their quarterback. He's their player of the year in the conference. He's a big kid. He's 6'2", 220. He can run. He can throw. When he scrambles, he looks a lot like Trevor Knight. So when he's moving around, that's a scary thing to go at 6'2", 220. He's got a very accurate arm. He's got 3 wideouts that are very, very capable, skilled, can all run, catch the ball in crowds. The running back, again, Don Braglione is a tough, strong, physical runner. Reminds me a lot of Chris Setien, the kid that we had here. They're a really good offense, and their offensive line has gotten better every week and has done a great job in protecting them. He also gets the ball off, and he can create things with his feet, so that's going to be the problem, Things offensively. Think back to the Holy Cross game, the way that they spread us out and attacked us, in the JMU game, the way they spread us out and attacked us. This is a team that has a very similar type of plan, and maybe a little bit better plan in both those teams in the way that they utilize their skill and their players. This is a well-rounded team coming into the stadium. You got to think about 9 in a row. They lost to Monmouth, had Villanova, should have beat Villanova, and ended up losing. They would be 10 in a row, 10-1 coming to the game. So, with that being, our focus there and our antennas are going to be up, man.
They do a bunch of different things. A few things we've seen before, a few things not. But it comes down to just watching film, studying them, just like we do with every defense. They got a great group of guys. They got some playmakers, that we're gonna obviously have to execute our plays against. But it comes down to like I said, executing and film watching and preparing all week. That's always great to play in the dungeon and in front of our own fans. We pride ourselves in front of our fans and in this stadium. To do as best as we can, and obviously to be at home and not have to go on the road is always a great thing.
Yeah, from what we've seen so far, they have a lot of playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. Their quarterback really makes things go. They have a few receivers that are really talented kids. Their running back's a 1,000-yard rusher, so we're gonna have our hands full. But the coaches have done a good job of explaining things, putting us in a position to be successful. So we just have to capitalize and take to the coaching and display it on the field on Saturday.